Right, so I believe we're live. My mic's up and running. Load up El YouTubio in the background. There we go, folks. I'll just put my wee chat thing on. I'll put a wee message in the chat that says welcome to the stream. And there we go. Welcome to the stream. So, welcome, folks, to Season 3, Part 2. If you followed along from the end of the stream yesterday, you see it didn't get off to a great start in Europe. In fact, it was a terrible showing. Can only apologise to the fans because it was ridiculous. It was embarrassing. But we are hoping we're going to be able to rectify that. So I've got about 2 hours, 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're going to try and get as far as we can, play as many games as we can, get into the action, keep it nice and I don't know what the word is I'm looking for there, but you get the idea. So if you are new to the channel, if you don't know what I am doing, we're playing Football Manager. I am not allowed to spend any money. I can only use free agents or the youth academy. I have 5 seasons to see if we can take on Europe's elite, winning the Champions League, and within 5 seasons with spending no money. So far, we haven't spent a single penny. We got to the, if you want to check some of the previous seasons, they're up on the playlist. You can check that on the channel. Don't forget, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like, a subscribe. If you've got any suggestions, you can stick them in the chat, or you can interact through the community page and the comments. So with all that said, let's go and get into it. We've got next game coming up against Aberdeen. So after the disappointment that was FC Porto in our first Champions League game of our new squad, don't forget you can check the full pre-season that I did. I put a video up for the full pre-season. It took quite a while to be fair, but I put the pre-season video up and then we did part 1. And we got as far as playing FC Porto, Hartman Wally. And as you can see, we got absolutely hammered by FC Porto. But in terms of bank balance, we've got £414 million because, as I said, we haven't spent any money, but we're making money. 203 million I made during the off season. But that's beside the point. Let's get moving. We have a game against Aberdeen and then a game against Sparta Prague. I think the game against Porto came a bit too early. Still feeling quite crap, Willie, to be fair. Went to the physio and they told me to go back to the gym for my shoulder. Don't know how that helps, but hey, I'll do what the physio says and then we'll get back to the gym, do what the physio says, and then I'll go back and see him in 6 to 8 weeks and he can tell me that I need to go for a scan. So we'll see. But we get absolutely hammered with Porto. Me personally, I think that European game against Porto came just a bit too early for this new look team. I don't think they were ready. They certainly weren't fresh, that's for sure. This is the team he's telling me to play. No, that's not the team I'm playing. I'm trying to get I want my team boosted as quick as I can possibly get them boosted. I thought that, but no, he told me just to keep going. So looks like I'll be going back to the gym soon. Taylor Hardwood Bayliss. I want to play Sepp van den Berg. What's up with you? Right, I'm going to play Sepp, and I guess I need to play Tarek Boukman. Now Ben, you had an absolute nightmare against Porto, but I guess I'll need to keep playing you to get you playing. Oscar Hoyland, And if you, I'm going to play Illich in there and Oscar Hoyland. Toplivic, I don't know whether to stick him back on the right hand side. I'm going to stick him back on the right hand side. We'll play Numa up front. It's going to have to be play Marco Nasti and Lorenzo Luca. I think Toplivic just prefers to be out there, to be honest. Karl Mark, Danny Kelly, you and Dalla and Pecorino. It's been, I mean that defeat to Porto was really hard to take. Like watching the team now. Bear in mind, last season we made it to the Champions League quarter-final. So to then go and play Porto, and I think I've improved the team. I think I've made better signings, but turns out Porto just destroyed us. Like it wasn't even funny to watch. Unless of course you're a Rangers fan and you found it hilarious, but have they got Nicola Tresadell? No, surely they can't have Nicola Tresadell. He's another good striker, by the way. If you're looking for a nice cheap young striker early on at the start of the game, Nicola Tresadell, I think he plays in Germany somewhere. Italian striker, brilliant player. I do still have a bit of a cold as well, so I apologise if I sound a bit terrible. It's really warm as well. I don't know if that's just because I've got this heat cold or if it's just because it's like really warm and muggy. Like it feels like there's no air, you know. Like we need a good storm. Don't know if this fan's plugged in or no, but get a fan on because it's a bit too warm. Just a bit too warm at the minute. Normally I'd be sat in my shorts and stuff, but I had to go to the physio and then I had to go and do some shopping, so Vika Illich is deed. Just saying. I don't think he plays for Hanover in Football Manager 24. I think he's still at. I mean, he might be wrong. In fact, I'll find out where he starts after this game. Look at that. Well done, Marco. That was nasty, wasn't it? Marco nasty. I'm still struggling with the title for this season's stream because the first one was obviously Football Manager 2024 Let's Play, but I can only use free agents. The second title was Football Manager 2024 Let's Play, taking on Europe's Elite. And for this one, I don't know what we could do as a title, so I've left it as taking on Europe's Elite at the moment. And maybe I'll see how we're going. Might see how we're going and then readjust the title. I need to take Illich off, otherwise he's not got to be fit again to play against Sparta Prague. I was really hoping we could get a result against Porto as well, to be honest, because that would have gave us a good jump ahead. Oh, Scales, you're off, son. See that? Too fitted. Bye bye. Fucking too fit in my players. I think the problem. I mean, me personally, I think the problem was that the the game against Porto came just a bit too early for this team. And the striker we had last season, Ramsak, he wouldn't join me. Bayern wouldn't let me loan him again, and he went to Porto. They didn't play him, thankfully, so. Right, there we are, half time, comfortably cruising. Happy enough with that, but I want to take some of my bigger players off the now. We'll put Joel and Dalla on, Ernest Numa, Pecorino with Lorenzo. Who else do we want to save? I think Taylor, Hardwood, Bayliss will save you. So there we go, all 5 changes made at half time. It's daring, it's bold. Let's hope we don't get any injuries. Oh, unlucky Joe and Dalla. And I'm not changing the way we play. We're going balls to the ball regardless whether we win or lose. I don't know if I've got a lot of players hitting long. Well, I must have a lot of players hitting long shots because I've had 11 and only 4 on target. That's just unacceptable, isn't it? It's just not good enough. Well done, Gonzalo. Ah, that's a terrible pass. Did well to win the ball and then messed up the pass. Standard. Yeah, turn it round. But no, I'll not get it. See, still my fan. Who got the assist on that? Marco Nasty. Well done, Pecorino. Guy's an instinctive striker. The problem is, I think I've got too many left-sided wingers. The balance of my team feels off. Like, if it really feels off. Leopold, I wonder if he's that Swiss defender. I think he's Swiss or Austrian defender, Leopold. One of them's really good. Need to go check Austria. So it looks like we're going to win this game. Nice and comfortable. I think Sparta Prague have a really good attacking midfielder as well. Oscar Hoyland's going to be knackered for this next game. I should have subbed him. Well done, boys. 4-0. 4-0. But it's the Champions League if we want to look dangerous in. Praise Marco Nasty, well done. Let me find Hanover. See if it is Hanover he plays with. That might be Willie I. Might be right. Aye, still there. He's wanted by Norwich. Nicola Tresidel, he's another good youngster. Leopold. Leopold Clearfield is at SK Rapid. Quality defender. If you can get him early enough, like, he's a really good defender. He would start the game at, I think he'd be 20. So if you can get him early enough, really good defender, and you can get him fairly cheap. What I also want to check is to see if Sparta Prague have sold their player. Nope, he's still there. He's also really good as well if you can get him early enough. They've already sold Martin Vitic, so I don't need to worry about him. How did your first game go in the Champions League? Only 1-0 loss to Liverpool. 1-0 win, sorry, over Liverpool. Oh man. Christ, they weren't even lucky. They deserved it. Oh dear. So I might have my work cut out here. Who's their goalkeeper? He was their goalkeeper. Like, he's terrible. Oh well. They beat Liverpool 1-0, so let's see how this goes in. And in one of my other saves, John Henry, the owner of Liverpool, pulled his funding for them, and my God, did they go tumbling down the league? Like, they were not self-sufficient at all. They went tumbling into the Championship, and then they've spent a couple of seasons in there. I think that was on another save. That was really surreal, to be fair. Morata, who are you? I'm circulating Morata's name and attempt to find him a new club. Newcastle would like to get rid of him. I consider best road's a wide centre back, so I'll try to get rid of him. No, he's no. Doesn't interest me. Does Morata? Wants too much money. Good news is we've at least got a home game in the Champions League, so it's a bit of good news. Gabi Vega, how much did they end up paying him? £67,000 a week. Yeah, Lewis Peaty's still injured. Right, we need to rejig the team just a wee bit. Put you in, Taylor, Tarek, Sepp, Ben, Vika Illich. Oscar Hoyland doesn't look like he's fit enough, so we'll go Kalmark, Vika Illich. Toplic, I'm going to play him back out there. Enuma out in left. Striker wise, Christ, we're really struggling. See if we've got anybody on my B team. Aidan Boland, under 21s, Rashwald, under 18s. Have we got any striker? Hugh Gibbons? Ollie White? Not really a striker, eh, son? Kerrigan? No. Wow. Well, Hugh Gibbons is probably the best one. Theo Gaston. Oh my God. Oh, David Spencer's got a wee bit about him, so maybe put you on. Ollie White, you've got a decent bit of pace and that, so we'll stick you on as well. Right, well, it's the only problem. I don't have enough Scottish players. Like, and I don't have enough players that have come through my youth academy already. Like, nowhere near good enough. He wasn't the goalkeeper that they had. Who's he? Alright, well, wish me luck. This is game number 2 of the Champions League. We need to restore a bit of pride, a bit of fight. course, every team brings a different challenge, so let's just see how we get on. Oh, they're countering. They're going to counter us. If he Celtic, I think he's a cracking signing for us, by the way. My God. Took a deflection off the defender. Oh, lucky. Like my strikers are hitting the target, but they're not scoring. It's as if they're struggling to score. And this is a game we should be winning. No offence to Sparta Prague, but we should be winning this. Unlucky, son. But you're my you're my left back, mate. Stay as my left back. Is it just going to be one of these seasons where we've just got to struggle? Like in Europe or something? Lorenzo Lucas frustrated because he's not getting any service. There we go, Topovic. Nice, well done, son. Oh, LH. Smashed that one well wide, didn't he? Not happy with your performance out there. Left back, you're coming off because you're knackered. We'll start the second half. They just got to sit back and counter. I know they are. That's what they're trying. Lucky set. Run it. Oh, run at them. That's a great ball. When you go, Busto. Oh my God, how did he miss that? You had a whole open net to hit. Busto's doing terrible. He's coming off. Bring you on. Bring Oscar. Taylor Harwood-Bayless is doing terrible as well. He's not doing terrible, but he's fading. So well done, Luca. Well done. Look at that. See that pressing. That's what you want. Make them make a mistake. Beautiful. Well done, Luca. Lorenzo Luca forced him all the way back into making a mistake, and Topovic is there to tap in. It's Celtic 2, Sparta Prague 1, 70 minutes gone. Go on, Numa. I'm going to say it didn't look offside there. A great spot for Bakayoko. First time volley for Numa. That's terrible goalkeeping, innit? Terrible goalkeeper. Listen to the roar of the fans. The fans are getting behind them. Get behind the boys. Oh, unlucky Luca. There's Topovic. How many changes have I made? 1, 2, 3, 4. So who can come off? We've got Daniel Kelly there, I guess. Bring Daniel on. Get a bit more in engine. Although he doesn't have much in engine at the minute, but we'll get him in there. So there we go. That's us back to level pegging on the old goal difference there. Back to level pegging. We'll take it. Luka Topovic has got a hat trick. That's how good that boy is. He's got a hat trick. Well done, boys. Well done. Might have looked a bit bleak at half time, but a couple of wee words of encouragement, and then we're back in there. So goal difference is back to 0. That's us at least get a decent start. Well, say a decent start after that first game. Man set to make huge Musiala bid. Oh. Let me go to Mason Burstow now. I'm going to train that boy on shooting, because how the hell he missed that, I'll never know. Advance forward, on attack, shooting. Work on your shooting. Can we work on your reflexes? Aye. Okay. Short distribution it's saying, so we'll keep your distribution short. I'd like his reflexes a bit higher than that though, to be fair. Right, we've got a game against St Johnstone. Must improve agility. improve his agility and balance. Let's go get after St Johnstone. It must be horrible seeing that bank balance and knowing that I can't spend it. It must be frustrating for you guys as well if you're watching, seeing that the bank balance is so massive and then you're like, can't spend it. Maybe after the 5 seasons, if you want me to continue playing as Celtic, and we'll spend the money and we'll see what kind of team we can buy. Darryl Lama, add you to shortlist indefinitely. Right, we've got St Johnstone, and then we've got a bit of a break. I'll later on, once we've finished the streaming stuff, I'll go through and put the timestamps in just in case you want to maybe want to watch different parts. Still need to go with the same team because I really need to get them up and running. Especially the team I want to play. I need to get them up and running. Topovic looks a bit knackered, so we might have to take you off. So let's play. Where's Bakayoko? Is Bakayoko injured? Must be. So Joel and Dala, Numa, Marco, and Lucas just played. So we'll put you on Kareem, Guillermo Gaspar, Estevez, Kalmark, Yusuf Demir, Mason, Luca, Daniel Kelly. I can pick one more player, Edu Sanchez then. I'll rest A2. Toplovic is going to be pissed that he's missing out, but feels unsuited to the role he's got to be playing as a right back, but yet he's crossing his own like 15 or something. I think Taylor Hardwood-Bayliss wants to play as a centre back, but with his pace and stuff and his crossing abilities, better suited to a wing back for me. And if you're wondering what I'm having for my dinner tonight, it's basically a spag bottle. What the f... Suzuki, you didn't even attempt to save that. You're supposedly supposed to be a better goalkeeper. You've been a bit hit and miss at the minute. Only brought him in because he was 23. He's got potential to get better as well. Looks like we're getting a penalty. You know what happens when it always goes to the VAR screen. Marco Nasty's hitting it. Marco Nasty absolutely buried that. I'm surprised they've kept Todd and Nevestic, to be fair. Oh, good goal, Numa. He's settling into that role on that left hand side quite well. Oh, it took a deflection, but hey, a goal's a goal. I'm going to take it. Definitely going to take it. Right, we're at half time, 2-0 up. Happy enough with that. Had a lot of shots, I'm happy enough. Don't need to make any changes just yet. Certainly no make any changes just yet. Oh, unlucky Hoyland. I think I might need to train that Joel and Darlow and he's crossing a bit. Like, I know I'm playing inside forwards, but I still like to have a right footer on the right side and a left footer on the left. What I used to do in one of my formations like this was have them swapping, but I couldn't be bothered with that this time. To be fair, I felt the goalkeeper could have caught that there. Do you know? You don't think he could have caught it? I think he could have caught it, but he just didn't want to. 70 minutes. Let's make some changes. Joel and Dala, Yusuf Demir, and Daniel Kelly on. Lorenzo Luca, Mason, and Kalmark. Oh, that was dirty. Oh, how'd you miss that? Defence is working so hard. I don't think that was a penalty. I think that was outside the box there. Oh no, they gave a penalty. I thought it was outside. Who's hitting it? McGregor. Comfortable 3-0 win. That's what you'd expect. Well done, boys. Comfortable. Right, let's get El Crackalakin. I mean, we're still comfortably top of the Scottish Premiership. I don't think that's going to change much. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you like the new thumbnail that I put for this season. Decided to try and change it up a bit, but let's keep going. We've got a game coming up against Rangers just after the international break, 10th of October. So we've got a bit of time to kill while we're waiting. If you've just joined us so far in the Champions League, we got absolutely humiliated by FC Porto, and then we beat Sparta Prague. So Porto beat us 5-1, and we beat Sparta Prague 5-1. So the goal difference is back to 0. Believe you me, though, it was a bit of a shock. 2 week. I mean, is this like a 2 week break? It must be. Hopefully, we don't get any injuries in the international break. Because that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? If we got some injuries in the international break. I will be streaming until about 9:30, and then I need to get ready for work. So we're trying to get as far as we can up until that point. still waiting to see if there's any news on whether or not Celtic have actually signed Kasper Schmeichel. I did read somewhere that they were also interested in another goalkeeper, but I didn't see the name of that other goalkeeper. It looks like Paulo Bernardo might be on his way, which to me says they're probably going to get rid of Matt O'Reilly. They're probably going to get rid of him. Oh, I believe has left the club. He left for a fee of around 4.5 million. No bad, £2 million profit on him. I'm assuming some of that money might go towards Adam Ida. I'm still no sold on Adam Ida, by the way, but a lot of Celtic fans seem to think he's the way forward. I mean, you never know. The boy's still only 23. But for me, I think he had 19 appearances in Scotland, scored 9 goals. Granted, some of them were important goals, but I don't know. Couldn't score in the Championship, and he couldn't score in the Premier League. So I know it's probably a bit divisive, but I don't see him leading the line. And if Norwich are still going to try and press for about 8 million for him, I don't think he's worth 8 million. Anywhere between maybe 4 and 5. But again, even at 4 or 5, Miovski's a good shout. He's shown he can score goals in Europe, he can score goals in Scottish League. That's just my opinion though. The other boy that I liked is that Kitsvegarden or whatever he was called. He looks like a good stuff. It looks like they're holding it for quite a bit of money on him as well. It's so hard for Celtic and Rangers to get decent quality players in, really. So we've got an away game. This is the third season running. The first Old Firm derby of the season has been away. I don't think I've ever had a home game for the first Old Firm. Strikes me as odd, but I mean, it doesn't matter. We've lost Old Firm games before and still managed to go on and win the league, so it doesn't bother me. Let me just quickly check, see if any of these go to my shortlist. Expiring in 6 months. Yes, there is some expiring in 6 months. Like Paulo Ricardo. Are you willing to join me yet? You are. Yes, I am happy with that. We'll take you, David RAS, 20-year-old. Nope. Why is he rated? Oh, mind you, he's 24. Midfielder centre. Like, he's not bad, is he? Australian international, decent ball winning midfielder. I might take a punt on you. Carolero, no. And no. £32,000 a week. You take the mic, mate. He's seriously wanting £32,000 a week. He's wanted by Norwich. He wants £32,000 a week. Where you go? Let me go to players, scouted players. And let's change this to 6 months. So these are expiring in 6 months. You're a defender centre. Like, you're quite good. Decent backup option, wouldn't it? Might have to keep an eye on them. Juan Castilla, 22-year-old. Reports, let me check. He's got a good bit of potential as well. We might have to keep an eye on some of these. We'll check it a bit closer to the time. Some of these might be pretty decent signings just to bulk out the team a bit. Right, so we've got Rangers at Dundee. Let me check my schedule. We don't have a Champions League game until we play Ajax at home. So we've got Rangers, Dundee, Hearts, then Ajax. And we've got 3 days between Hearts and Ajax. So let's get cracking, let's get going. Clear that, he's injured, great. We'll put Zion Suzuka. Taylor, Kerr Smith's back. That's good. Okay, so we'll play Kerr. Maybe not play him just yet. Put you, Sepp van den Berg, Chrisen. They look like they're a bit knackered, but we'll play Illich, Hoyland, Toplovic, Enuma. I want to go Mason, but I'll put Mason and Luca on just in case. Put you, Kerr Smith, Gilherme, and Estevez. Karl Mark, Daniel Kelly, put Yusuf Demir, Joel Ndala, Lewis, and Marco. So this should be a really good test against the Rangers. Nice Old Firm derby. Now I think I've won pretty much every first Old Firm derby, but I might be wrong. I think in the first season 1, I think we might have lost it. I think we lost it 2-1 or something. Oh, Toplovic wasn't even fit. That's bad. But we want a good win, put Rangers in their place early on in the season. Big Baltimore, surprised he's not been sacked yet. Oh, unlucky. Vika Illich can pick a pass like, can't he? I didn't realise Toplovic was so knackered. I wouldn't have played him. He's knackered. Can you get to half time at least, Toplovic, and then we'll make the change? Oh, Hoyland, you should have buried that. It's too close to the keeper there. Nah, it's not good enough. Not happy with that. Take Luca off. We'll put Yusuf Demir in. I mean, I'm happy enough-ish. I mean, I'm not happy with the way they played, like, but I'm happy in the fact that everybody's kind of healthy-ish. A couple of yellow cards on that left-hand side we might have to address later on. That's a great one. Oh, what a delivery that was. We could not capitalise on it. Oh, they've got an overlap there. Nice ball for set. But 70 minutes, I'll make some more changes. Well done, Suzuka. Well climbed there. Nearly punched it straight back into the Rangers player, like, but we're under a wee bit of pressure here. Suzuka, what are you doing? What's he getting a penalty for? For what? Isn't that typical, eh? Because he knows Rangers are doing shite. Oh aye, look, penalty at Rangers at Ibrox. Dickhead. Oh, look at the offside, right? Who's 6:30? Lorenzo Luca. And I put Marco on. Lewis, you can come on for him. Ben for Guilherme Gaspar. We'll bring you on. Take Taylor off. Let's give them all. Oh well, can I give them a shout? My assistant's done it. Greenwood. Surely they've no sight Mason Greenwood. Oh, pointless shouting encouragement. We're going to lose it 1-0. Fuck's sake. Can't accept that result. That was terrible. And they've got a game in hand as well. Greenwood, who's? Oh, Sam Greenwood. Thought they had Mason Greenwood for a minute there. Lose after 13 games unbeaten, man. No happy with that. That was nae. It's not good enough result. Getting beat 1-0. I mean, granted they got a penalty for what? Let me go to either one the better. Celtic manager slams team. Let me check. I want to check. Cannot hide the light yet. Sead Haksabanovic. Oh, he went to Rangers. Training Reed Dick. Grant Irvin. Right, he refereed a Rangers game there. That's only the second game he's thingied. Home penalties 26, away penalties 14. Aye. Favours the home team by the looks of it. Favours the home team. Let's keep going. Basinga Handy Congo. Get on to the next match. Get on to the next match. I'm a bit miffed with that. Stupid results. Players removed from shortlist. Matteo Caicedo. Well, no, go back. Add these to my shortlist, please. At least a C. Paulo Ricardo deal falls through. Oh, they've triggered an extension. Dickheads. Who are you, Rico? Who's he? Albert Grombeck. Wow. Midfielder centre. He's not that good, to be fair. Fabian Rieder. He's at Rennes. Let's keep going anyway. Oh man, why is he always injured? What is going on with you? Is he? He's not like injury prone, so what is wrong with you? You've got decent dribble and finishing first touch. Determination's a bit low, your work rate's pretty decent. I don't want to train you as a striker, I think we train you go to attacking midfielder left to just put winger on the now. Train him as a winger. Work on his crossing. We'll train him as a left winger now. That's where he's gone, left wing. Right, next up, Dundee United at home, and then Heart of Midlothian away. So, and then we've got Ajax. Now, I don't want any of my biggish players getting injured, so I may have to just jig the team a little bit here. He's still injured, so we'll put you on. Right back, Gonçalo Estevez. Kerr Smith would normally be in the top team, but he needs a bit of fitness. Guilherme Gaspar and Edu Sanchez. Karl Mark. Daniel Kelly, I guess. Let's swap they two. Right winger. Let's put Yusuf Demir, Bakayoko up front. I'm going to put Nasty, Pecorino. Let's have a look, see who will go. Joe and Daly, you can definitely go on the bench. Mason. In a ball, please. Yes, can do. Yang, we've still got Yang. Raphael Nell can go on. Okay, cool. We've got Mota, Warburton, Hoya, and Caicedo. They're off fully fit to play, so we've got to play this team for the next 2 matches just because I want to make sure when we play Ajax we've got a fully fit team. Sometimes I'm going to have to make sacrifices early on to try and get out of this group stage, so we might not play it as well, but you never know. Might surprise you like that. Might surprise you. Nice, thank you. A nice bit of spag ball here. Again, I apologise for eating while I'm on stream, but unfortunately I work nights and I need to eat when I can. It just so happens my dinner was ready while I was on stream. Lovely. Well, bon appetit. I wonder how many of you watched the Euro Cup final last night. Did you think Spain deserved to win it? Or did you feel like England should have won it? You've not got any choose. Aye. Yes. Oh no, you can have some more if you want there. Why are you cooking them? Well, we're running 2-0, that's always a bonus. think Karl Marx after the hat-trick here. Oh, we get a penalty. Karl Marx on a hat-trick. That's what you get with Karl Marx. It's either give you a hat-trick or no. I mean, the beauty of it is you'll see this team gel as the season goes on. As they play more games together, you'll see them gel. Did you tell her Jamie his is ready? Oh. Bit annoyed my strikers only getting many chances. Or if they are, they're just not burying them. Right, Marco Nasty's doing well. I mean, the whole team's doing well. Keep on, fellas. Oh my god, Callum, stop it. But Callum is absolutely running this midfield today, in this game. There's Marco Nasty. I suppose the thing I'm trying to work out at the minute is who my main strikers are going to be. Because yes, we got Lorenzo Luca, who's a really good striker, but I don't know who to pair him with. I'm actually disappointed we conceded there. That looked a bit dubious, didn't it? I think about 70 minutes will make some changes. I felt that was just outside the box. Oh, 70 minutes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop, 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 stop. I want to make some changes. Raphael, bring you on. For Pecorino, you've done nothing. Rafael Mota, I believe you're a left-sided centre back, so we'll bring you on. Drew, left back, bring you on. Joel and Dalla can come on as well. Kerr Smith, are you going to be alright? And Oliver maybe for Carmack? Yes. There we go. So we made the changes. Get the changes in. That was a great ball. Well done, Warburton. John Dalla with a header. Safe to say, I think we won this one. Beautiful, lads. Beautiful. Well done. What result? Same team's going to go and play against Hertz. Rangers have got 2 games in hand here. Well, Rangers are in the Europa League group phase. Who put them at the Champions League? Young boys. Oh my god. Right, let's go to the next game. I still don't understand how my wage budget is like nearly £1 million a week. When you go through the team, there's no one near. Under 21 Footballer of the Year. Yes. No, yeah. Alejandro Garnacho. Because he plays with Man United. Guaranteed if he played with me, he'd be worth 3 million. Here, Andrew, I'm finished it now. Yeah, thank you. Right, folks, I apologise. I have now finished eating. So, crack on. Who will go? Ajax and then Motherwell after Hearts. Happiness with training. Must improve composure. How can we improve your composure? Attacking movement. Final third improves his composure. So we'll put final third on. Turning into such a good player, isn't he? He might need a new contract. Everton. I think we can beat off Everton to keep him. But I might need to start off on new contracts soon. Same team is going to play against Hertz because they did so well. With a big game coming up against Ajax, and I want to make sure we win it. So I am willing to sacrifice some points early on in the season to get the victories I need. Fans might not like it, but either they want progress in Europe. Granted, league is always number one target, but progress in Europe has to be number two. So we need to sacrifice somewhere. And I can always make the points up. And you never know, my second string might surprise us, get a couple of wins in. So half 8, we've got an hour left. Let's see how far we can go in an hour. Don't forget folks, if you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like, a subscribe. If you've got any suggestions, you can either stick it in the chat, put it in the comments. You can always interact with us through the community tab. That's where I post most of the news and upcoming streams and stuff. Don't forget, if you hit the wee notification bell, it'll let you know when I go live. Hopefully you are enjoying these live streams. I'm enjoying the playthrough, to be fair. I'm just hoping, I know my voice isn't great, but I'm enjoying doing these live streams with the Football Manager. Especially, I mean, I don't see many people doing the Football Manager playthroughs where they actually play it. Like, most of the time they've simmed like 5-10 seasons in the future. What do I think about the Euro final? It depends, are you English? Personally, I'm over the moon Spain won it. I mean, England, I don't think they were ever going to beat Spain. Spain probably weren't even at their best. Jordan Pickford pretty much kept England in it, for what I've seen. I didn't really watch much of it until the second half. Cole Palmer's goal was a really good goal. Take nothing away from Cole Palmer. But me personally, I'm happy Spain won it because half of my family's Spanish. So I'm pleased for them. See, the only thing is, I live in England, right? And being Scottish and living in England, if England had won that, my God, it would have been insufferable. There's not a single humility in England at all. They don't know how to be humble, and they think they deserve everything. I mean, I get it. It's frustrating for them. They've got a team like that, and they sit back and play defensive. They just play defensive foot. It's frustrating, isn't it? How do you have such a good, like, how many golden generations do England need? And personally, I think it's down to the media. The media are just absolutely destroying them. I need to make some changes. My whole back four is dead. Raphael and Nail, my strikers are fine. My two midfielders are broken. I'm going to put you and you on. So I get it. You know, it's unlucky for England, but brilliant for Spain. That Spain team will only get better as well. You got to remember they didn't have Gavi, they didn't have Pedri. I can't remember who else was it, but I mean, I'll put it into perspective for you. Know that I'm proud of this. I mean, I guess I'm proud of it, but the fact that the Daily Record keeps running it thinking it's something to be overly proud of is the fact that Scotland beat Spain, and they were Scotland are the last team to beat Spain in a competitive match. But unfortunately, I don't buy the whole we beat Spain championship. No, for me, you do your talking when you go to tournaments. And Scotland decided not to talk. Instead, they celebrated no conceding a corner after 5 minutes and went out like fucking Waynes. It's embarrassing. And then you've got everything on Facebook where they're on about, oh, beating Spain's no for everybody. Get a grip, man. If you're going to be going at that, beat them in a tournament, beat any team in a tournament. That's my take on that one. 0-0 draw. It's no bad result, I guess, but disappointing we didn't win. Rangers still got 2 games in hand here. Rangers got a draw as well, though. That's fine. Going up against AJAX. So, I mean, what did you think about the European final, Euro Cup final? Were you happy that England lost? Were you happy that Spain won? Do you think something needs to change with England? Take on AJAX. Oh, it's a even match. Satulo, Josip Satulo. Could be a hard game this then. Well, we need to beat AJAX. And that is coming up next. Celtic versus AJAX. Game number 3 in the Champions League, I believe. Hold on, what was that? Endurance showing no improvement. Well, if he's showing no improvement, like your physicals that need to get better, mate. How can we get your natural fitness up? I mean, that's natural fitness. It's going to go up naturally, I suppose, but let's now work on your quickness. Improve his strength. I don't think his strength's going to go up much, to be fair, but we'll try it. Get it on double intensity as well. Like, you're really lacking some physicals. Right, here we go. You, Hardwood Bayliss, Kerr Smith, Tarek Boutman. Again? I don't know what's up there then. Ben Christine. You, Topovic, Numa, Bosto, Luka. Oh, we haven't got a striker, have we? Nope. He's 16. You've at least got a wee bit of pace and acceleration about you. What's your finishing? Finishing 6. You're not a striker. You're not a striker. Kerrigan. Nope. Hugh Gibbons. His name. Ross Williams. He is a striker, but I don't know. Put Ollie White on, I guess. Right, here we go. We're going up against AJAX. Game week 3 of the Champions League. Let's go make some noise. I think I've got 3 home games on the trot as well. Let's go make some noise. I had an away game and then I think I've got 3 home games. Then 2 away games, then a home game. Something like that. Who's AJAX playing? AJAX have got a decent team though. Just like Porto had a decent team. I don't think the draw's been very favourable to me, which quite weird considering should have gone up. The coefficient should have gone up, so we should have been in like pot 2 or something maybe. I don't know, I'd have to check the coefficients over the 5 years, but I don't think the draw was very favourable this time to me. Who've they got? Brian Broby up front, Consecao, boom. Oh, nice Busto, nice. Oh my god, Lorenzo. Like, Lorenzo Luca was my marquee signing, man. Well, actually, no, Ivica Ilic was my marquee signing, but striker-wise, Lorenzo Luca was my main man. He looks like he's struggling. I'm not happy with your performance out there. Defenders, midfielders, attackers. I think Toplic is getting a bit ahead of himself, isn't he? After this live stream, the next one's probably going to be Friday, I'd imagine. Oh no! Thought they got AM FM me there. I have to take Lorenzo Luca off. My strikers have been so ineffective. I'll stick Toplic on up front, see if he can make a difference, make an impact. I'd love to know who my shooting coach is. Oh. Even Ilic is deed as well. We'll swap they two, I think. Look at Man City, man, they're absolutely smashing Fred and Kravos. We just, again in Europe, we just haven't looked like scoring when we come up against a decent side. Like, this result obviously favours Ajax more than it favours me. That isn't good enough. You were unlucky, no. Should have won that match. Don't know why my strikers are gaming nothing this year. I need more coaches, I think. We need to do something. My strikers just ain't hitting the target. Recommended wing back left, 29-year-old though. Any strikers? Alexis Vega, 28, Mexican. Don't think he's got to do much. 32, Nicola Ibanez. Get me strikers, let's see, have a look. Rafael Navarro, nope. Don't think there's anybody, is there? Mateo Rodriguez, Ederson Gasset, nah, there's nobody. We might have to look at loaning the striker in, maybe. Strikers expiring in 1 year. Let's have a look and see who's there. Might have to try and loan somebody in. Maximiliano Beer expires in 8 months. You might not be too bad. Your bravery's terrible, but you got plenty of speed on you. Your finishing's 12 though. Ben Roberts. He's just a big tall boy, isn't he? He's 23 at Fulham. No, he's not good enough. Ben Diaz. Not good enough. Don't think there's very many good enough. Not I mean, Lorenzo Lucas should be good enough. Don't know why. Like Marco Nasty, your finishing's 13. Mason, yours is 14, but you've just not been playing. I don't know why you're not hitting the target. Right, who've we got? We've got Motherwell. When's the next Champions League game? We've got Motherwell, Livingston, and then Chelsea at home. Oh God, Chelsea's going to be a hard game. The way the results have gone, I think we may struggle getting through this Champions League phase. I suppose we only need to finish in the bottom bit and then negotiate the knockouts, but unless we get a really good youth intake, I think we're going to struggle. Massively struggle as well. It's a bit dodgy, but oh, look at that. Against Barcelona under 19s, we got absolutely hammered. But I mean, to be fair, Barcelona's youth team's like amazing, and mine isn't the greatest. Your marking's terrible. I think getting rid of Sergio Reguilon was a mistake. Unfortunately, you live and die by your mistakes, I guess. So let's see who these pick as my better players. My wing back right. See, we haven't really got a wing back right. Kerr Smith. It's probably Taylor. Still got to go with Taylor Hardwood Bayliss, to be fair. Ball playing defenders. Sepp van den Berg is actually a better one. And then Kerr Smith, Ben Tarek. Ball winning midfielder Oscar Hoyland or Karl Mark. All the better ones. Deep line playmaker Oscar Hoyland or Illich. Yes, Luca, Ernest. Right, strikers. Actually, they're my better strikers. Wow. Mason Birdstow and Lorenzo Luca, one of my better strikers. I already knew they were my better strikers, but let's see who we got. We'll play Kea, Guillermo, Estevez, Hoyland. You can't play your knockout. Daniel Kelly, Yusuf Demir, Bakayoko, Marco Nasti, Pecorino. Let's go. We're playing Motherwell. Taylor, I don't know. I'm literally training you as a wing back. You're playing as a wing back because you're useless as a centre back. Lorenzo, for a big guy, man, you get chances with your heading, you can't bury it. Surely your heading would be amazing. I don't get that. Why did they like run down the wing and then cut back and then just he's left footed. Get that ball whipped across. Look, gets in here and then rather than whipping the ball across, cuts back. Don't get me wrong, it was a good finish by Numa. Finally, Mason scores. Ah, he was offside. Oh, nice, McGregor, nice. I think Carl Mark's my top goal scorer now. Oh. Alright, winning 2-0 at half time. Well done in control and possession. Let me try swapping these two then now. See if Toplivic suits that right, the left hand side a bit better. 60 minutes, let's make some changes. We'll take Taylor and Sepp off. Bring Daniel Kelly on for you. Marco Nasty with Mason. Lorenzo. I'm going to put Jonathan up front. Bit of speed in there. Get a bit of speed in up front. Aye. Oh no, Toplivic could be my top goal scorer. I love how it says it's changed to a 4-1-2-3. It's a 4-3-3. Oh, get in earnest. Go a second. I've made all my changes, so I can't even make any more changes now. Full time, 4-0. We will take it. It's a good one. Well done, lads. We've got Livy away next, and then Chelsea, I believe. Holbo, Suriola. Look at Mason Busto. I mean, that's the thing. Even if Mason leaves, who have I got to replace him with? Because I can't find anybody. 3rd to the 11th. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days rest before we play Chelsea. So I think we'll be good to play. We good to go with the same team. Yes, you suggested squad, I guess. We'll get Chelsea in November. Keep these boys match fit. Ulrich. You expiring? Nah, not expiring anytime soon. Alright, thank you. Let's just go with that team. Edu Sanchez, aye, no, he's my. Well, they're playing Harwood Bayless at centre back. I know. Sold them for 4.5. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, nice. Ah, he was offside. Offside. I think they've done. I think Celtic's done quite well to get 4.5 million for him. I don't think that's what happened. Celtic's just get good negotiators, I guess. Oscar Hoyland, get in. Maybe because if the dog's been in and ate her food. Well, might have to put it somewhere out the way where the dog can't get it. No, she just doesn't want it. Try it in a different dish or something. Try it in a different dish. A different dish. Who's hitting the penalty here? Calmat. Yes. Maybe she just doesn't want any meat. She might just want biscuits. Nice. He's only yellow, so I'll take you off. Put Rafael Motto on. Ah. He's striker I found for Portugal, but he hasn't really got better. Yeah, we'll swap you to Yusuf Demir can come on for Mason. Do that. He was out on loan at St Mirren last season, that Rafael Nel. No, he was top goal scorer in the league. Sounds like it. Wasn't it wasting to get to the dog? Oh, nice set. Lorenzo, look at just hasn't he took to playing in Scotland at all? I'll watch that later on. Get another dragon fight. Right. Aegon's Conquest. Seen that. That'll be good if they do that. What is that? People want to see the Conquest. Well, I mean, you get to see Balerion, Vhagar, melees. You get to see a younger Vhagar that didn't have a big fat chin on him, or her. Obviously let herself go through the years, eating too many bloody up. You get to see Vermithor eh? We should be getting to see Vermithor this. Hmm. Well done, lads. Edu Sanchez on form. Didn't he do nothing? Aye, but no goals, no assists, 5 key passes, that's it. Right, we're up against Chelsea. I think this is game week 5 of the Champions League. No, his name's head bigger than yours. Nice, we beat Border Rangers. Shame we can't get you, son. Gonzalo Moriera. Joby Bellingham. Too much money. Almaturo. Hey, what's this? Age 15 to 21. 8 recommendations. But any of these expiring? Doubt it. Chelsea youth setup recognised as the world's best. Okay. Right, let's go. We're going to play. Need a big result here. Need a big result. Jordan Fisher, how are you doing? He's getting games, you're getting games, that's good. Daniel Rodriguez is getting games, nice. Anybody know really getting games? Basinga at St Johnstone. Believe this is game week 5 of the Champions League. I mean, Chelsea only doing too great there either. It's game week 4. Game week 4 of the Champions League. So far we've lost to Porto, we beat Sparta Prague, drew with Ajax. So we need to get a result against Chelsea here. Got to play Kerr, I think. Tarek, Sep, Ben. I don't know. Play Illich, Hoyland, Numa, Toplic, Bosto, Luka. I actually put Bosto out there. I'm going to play Toplic up front, I think. Right, Karim, let's. Fingers crossed we can get something here against the mighty Chelsea. Right, Ross Williams, you're actually a decent striker. Put you in. I'm going to do your training, development training. Let's train you as. Start with a pressing forward, I think. Because that'll work on your acceleration and stuff. Work on your endurance. And go double. I think he might be the best young striker I've got. So. But, wish me luck. We're going up against the might of Chelsea. Now remember, Chelsea did win the Champions League last season. They beat FC Salzburg in the final. FC Salzburg, of course, last season put me out in the quarter-final. So, how are we going to fare at home against Chelsea? No great if Christian gets sent off, like, but I think we just need to be patient and not mess about on the ball. I think the two English teams have got was Chelsea and Liverpool, so somehow we need to beat them. Oh my God! Just don't make mistakes. Just dallying on the ball. Both Buckman and Van de Berg. Oh, we scored, but it was offside. We're joking there. Must have get that ball in. Oh, unlucky, son. Well done. Straight on top of Diogo Costa. Like we're having chances, but we need to be taking these chances. Like, oh, it's tense. Again, you've just put that straight on top of the keeper. Don't know why you put a corner straight on top of him. Oh, unlucky. See, the thing is, they've got to beat the high press. I mean, if they beat the high press, we're screwed, like, but... Oh, I think we deserve to be... Aye. Look, 5 shots on target, we deserve to have beaten them. No happy. Midfielders, you weren't bad, but you can still improve. I've got faith in you. Come on, come on. You have to remember, we get in, Lorenzo. Yes, get in. I mean, remember, we beat Man City, we beat Real Madrid last season, so get in, Lorenzo. I mean, look, their defence is tiring. Definitely tiring. Alright. No. Oh, we didn't want you getting injured. Topovic. Put Bakayoko on. Oh, that's a bad injury. Get in, Mason. Get in. Chelsea who? Chelsea who? That's what Mason can offer you when he's in the mood. Like, where was this team when we played Porto? Look at them. The press is brilliant. Harrying, harassing them. Numa's in. It's 3-0. That was never offside. Chelsea are falling apart here. They are falling apart. They cannot deal with this press for the Celtic team. They just cannot deal with it. Oh. That's right. Reduce them to taking pop shots. They're raining. Don't let him run through like that. After this corner, if we deal with it, we'll make some changes. Deal with it. Right, good. Right, let's make some changes. Oscar Hoyland, Kalmark, Ernest Numa with Luis Pire. Wingers are doing fine. Mason, Lorenzo having a good game. Bustos having a good game. Yep, I'm happy enough to crack on. I mean, look at that. We've actually dominated Chelsea. Like, we've dominated them. Kerr Smith's a bit knackered, so I'll take care of. Put Gonzalo on, Guilhermo for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's us done for subs. Go on, Lewis! Get in! He's a mate. Look at that. What a turn for Lewis Peary. And he goes. Wow, what a goal. Well done, son. Chelsea are at 6s and 7s and they're getting beat 4-0. Telling you, the Porto game came just too early for us. Can't make any more changes, mate. So get in, get in. As it stands in the Champions League, I have never lost to an English team. I don't think. I'd have to double check that, but I don't think I've lost to an English team yet. Get in. Aye, well done, Numa. Well done, son. That's quite annoying. Schedule, let me check. That was season 1. We didn't play that season. This season here, Champions League. Juventus, Galatasaray, AZ. Oh, sorry, we lost to Liverpool. Beat Dynamo Kiev. Beat Sturm Graz. Drew with Arsenal. Drew with Leipzig. And then Atletico Madrid put us out. That was season 1. Season number 2 in the Champions League. We beat AC Milan. Beat Dynamo Kiev. Beat Lille. Annihilated Real Madrid. Lost to Juventus. Beat Union Berlin. And then we in the league phase we beat Sevilla, we lost to Bayern 6-3, and then in the knockout phases Man City beat us 3-1, but we beat them 4-0 in the return leg. Yeah, so sorry, we have lost to an English team, but no in the group phases. Well, aye, in the group phases we've lost to Liverpool, and we got an aggregate win over Man City, so... But look at that, we absolutely just annihilated Chelsea. Now remember, Chelsea, probably one of the favourites. Well, they won it last year, they won it. And we just made them look like schoolboys. Well done boys. Are you getting better though? You need to get better. Because you're my first choice goalkeeper, and so far, you're not doing brilliantly. We've got a game against Dundee. I think that will need to be the last game, because it is now 9:20, so it'll need to be the last game. And then, I mean, I'll see how. I think we've got we're in November. I think we've done quite well to get this far in the space of like 2 hours. Part 3 will probably consist of finishing the league up to that. Part 3 is probably going to be the biggest chunk of this season. It will be finishing the rest up to December. It's going to incorporate the transfer, the January transfer window, and we'll try and get to the end of February. So part 3 is definitely going to be the biggest part, and we'll do whatever we can to get as far as we can. But we are going to go play Dundee. I am going to... Let's quick pick it now. Take you out and put Kareem in for a couple of games. Let Kareem... Lewis Peary needs some fitness. Take Yelich off and put Lewis Peary in. So, I mean, remember folks, well, we'll get this game out of the way and then we'll do the outro, so to speak. I wish I could play it longer for these folks, but unfortunately I need to go to work and I start work at 10 o'clock, so that's right folks, feel free to boo it. I don't mind. Look at them, look, see that they're starting to, you can just see them starting to come together into something special. That's what you want. Maybe we'll call we'll call this extreme resilient to the core. Let me know what you think. Don't forget, if you have got any title suggestions for me, stick them in the comments, in the chat. I'm still working on it. I'm just trying to see how the season plays. I mean, taking on Europe's Elite is a good title, to be fair, because that is pretty much what the planet is. You know, you're taking on Europe's Elite. Granted, we've got off to a rocky start in the Champions League, but let's see. Beat Chelsea, can we go to Anfield and smash Liverpool? I'm hoping so. I'm just hoping you guys watching are obviously enjoying these series. Pacing could probably be a bit better, but I'm trying to get this season done before I go on holiday for 2 weeks in August. So I get that I might be throwing these videos out there, but it's purely just so I can get this campaign done and dusted before I go on holiday in August. Well done, Johan Bakayoko. God, replacing McGregor's just going to be so difficult. Ideally, I'd like Alex to replace him, but it's whether he can. I'm not so sure he can. Oh, that's a terrible goal to concede. Still haven't stamped that shit, let's see. Never mind, eh? Oh, unlucky. What a shot that was. That would have been some goal, wouldn't it? Finally, it looks like Mason's found his shooting boots. Well done in controlling possession, I guess. You've done well. Oh, Kareem, what you doing? The hell was that? Oh my god, what was my goalkeeper doing there? What a... Bro. If you'd have done that in a Champions League game, I'd have sold you. Like, I don't think that boy's very eccentric, but what is he doing? Well done, Mason. Maybe I should have sold Kareem to Man City when I had the chance. Well done, Mason. 60 minutes, I think we can make some changes. Wait, did Mason not score 2 goals? I thought he scored 2 goals. Lorenzo, look at again. Doing terrible. Let's put Marco on. Luis Pire for Ernest. Gonzalo Estevez. Yusuf Demir. You can go in. And Guilherme Gaspar can come on. In the meantime, we have scored another goal. Set Van de Beek with a rattling header. Rattled it in. Oh wait, Hardwood Bayless is playing as a centre back. He's doing well enough. There's Bosto, his hat trick. Finally got his hat trick. Now you have to remember, when I signed that Ben Crescent, I had Sergio Reguilon, and my scouts rated him at way like 5-star potential, so I don't know what has happened to him and why that potential has dropped, but it's quite annoying. Look at how well they win the ball back. Kareem isn't a bad goalkeeper as well, I just don't know why he's prone to making mistakes. Get in. Get in. Mason Bosto with a hat trick. Nice. Beautiful. We've still got we're still 4 games in the hand of our Rangers. That's quite weird. isn't it? 4 games in hand. Classy Burstow, well done Burstow, you were phenomenal, son. Right, okay, so I think we're going to end part 2 of the stream here because I have to go to work. So, to summarise, we've eventually started picking up in Europe. As you can see, we've got a nice result over Chelsea. If you want to go back and watch that game, you can do once the stream's up. So, for those of you who were watching, thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy the content, please consider leaving a like, a subscribe. If you have any suggestions, you can always stick them in the chat or put them in the comments. And we will catch you on the next one, which will be part 3, probably maybe Thursday, Friday, depends. But that's going to be the biggest bulk of this season. So that, to summarise, that will be the end of season 3, part 2. We will catch you on the